Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Stay Limitless Gaming, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to get better at Call of Duty. So the first tip that I can give you guys is you should always pick the right class that's for you. So what I usually recommend using is always like assault rifles or SMGs, depending on what map you play on. And if you're playing on like smaller maps, then you should always use SMGs like Nuketown and stuff like that. But if you're also playing on Nuketown, it's good to also use like shotguns, but it's not good to use like snipers. So just think about like what map you're playing and like the range and the distance of like how the map layout is. And the other tip that I can give is you always want to be doing combat training or just custom games with bots before you play Call of Duty, or like if you haven't been playing Call of Duty for a long time, then it's good to go on a private match and just practice for a little bit against bots, or you can even practice against your friends, because by doing that it will really help you warm up, and it's a lot better to do that than basically just going into a game and not having any practice, because there's a lot of good people on Call of Duty. So you want to make sure that you have the practice that you need and stuff like that. The last tip that I can give is it's really good to be using headphones and stuff like that. And specifically, like, I used to use Beats headphones, and it doesn't really matter like if you use like $300, $200 headphones. Like, you can even use $50 headphones and it'll work good. And a lot of people say like it just depends on what Call of Duty you're playing, depending on like how good you'll be able to hear your enemy and stuff. And that actually is true, because some Call of Duties have like lighter footsteps and some have louder footsteps from your enemies. So make sure that you're always using like headphones to keep track of your enemies and stuff like that. And also, another tip for sound whoring is like some Call of Duties have perks that enhance your headphones, or you can even go into options and mess around with like the audio and stuff. So make sure that you put your audio and like you put the right perks on if you're gonna be sound whoring or using headphones and stuff. And last, I should say that it does take a lot of practice to get good at Call of Duty. Like, I've been playing for like, I don't know, 4 years or something. I've been playing for like a really long time, but I'm still like not even like the best at Call of Duty. Like, I'm really good at Call of Duty, but I'm not better than a lot of people. But I am better than majority of the people that I play against. So if you just play Call of Duty for a long time, or you just play a specific Call of Duty a lot because you really like it, then eventually you'll just get better and better at it. And I've been playing like each Call of Duty like differently for so many years, but that's just how I got good at like most of them, just playing it over and over. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time.
Ah, é plaisant, elle, ouais.